Okay, I'm gonna do this again because for some reason my OBS crashed like 10 seconds into the first song. But basically, give you guys like a quick little rundown. When it comes to YouTube, we're gonna be doing strokes basically nonstop until the new album drops. So the 3 weeks before the album drops, we're gonna have First Impressions of Earth. We're gonna have Angles, and then after that, we're gonna do Come Down Machine. But when the new album drops, we're gonna do that as a stream like pretty much the day it comes out. So definitely make sure to check in the comment section. I'm gonna have I don't know, some better information on that by that point. But yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. So definitely tune in for that. I don't know, man. Other than that, when it comes to like these strokes so far, I think First Impressions of Earth is definitely my favorite when it comes to like the full albums. Cause I don't know, man. Just as a top to bottom experience, I think it might be the most consistent Strokes album for me. Like if we're talking favorite music, I'm definitely giving it to the New Abnormal because Adults Are Talking, Selfless, and Ode to the Mets are like literally top tier for me. But yeah, First Impressions is definitely my favorite Strokes album right now. But with that being said, I don't know, man. I already did the intro. Let's listen to this shit. Machu Picchu. Let's get it. My bad. Okay, I think what I was saying before was that this definitely has like a little bit of a like a beachy type of vibe to it. Very 2012. That was kind of pretty. Ooh, I like that guitar actually. Yeah, I really wonder how much of that like 2010 sound is going to be coming through here. Ooh, hold on, some bongos? Oh, wow. Ooh, wait, that's actually sick. What the fuck? Damn, wait, this definitely has that 2010s vibe to it, but it's still a little different. I'm not mad at this. Hold on. This part right here is actually kind of insane. It's also like it's also crunchy. Literally deep fried as fuck. Ooh. Wait, this is sick. Hold on, this part could have been the hook. This is catchy as hell. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't always do this, but we gotta run that back. What the fuck? Why the hell was that so catchy? Yeah. And the way he's singing on this shit too is actually crazy. Whoa, I actually really fuck with how he's experimenting right here. Hmm. Yeah, this is a cool one. This is actually a really cool start. This is actually a really sick intro. I can't even lie. This song was already good to me, but once we hit that little switch up and Julian started hitting in that different little pocket where he was singing in the super high pitched shit with whatever type of filter that he had on there, bro, that shit to me was insane. That might be some of the best vocals I've heard from him, period. I can't even hold you. That was a really cool. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And the way it kind of blends with the guitar too. Oh nah, wait, that's some of the best shit I heard from them. What the fuck? Just that part. Maybe not the whole song, but that, like the 30 seconds right there, that's some of my favorite shit I've heard from them. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna go very, very high A on here. I'd say high A, borderline S, but I don't know if I feel like I could give it that S for real. Like it was definitely good. It's a super solid, strong start. Also, I'm gonna fix my lighting in a second. I'm looking bright as fuck. But yeah, I feel like overall, just the sound here, like I said earlier, it has that 2010s type of sound to it, but at the same time, it's not burger music. You know what I mean? It's just good. It's alt. It's well, maybe not alt, but it's like a kind of alternative. It's just fun and it's different, but it still plays on that type of energy that would have been popular back then. So yeah, I feel like I love this one. Definitely A. But yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna fix this lighting. All right, I think that's looking better. We can move on though. Next one is called Undercover of Darkness. Wait, does this transition? Hold on. Let me see. Okay, no, definitely not. Oh, this is an interesting little melody.
Slick back, out of whack at your best. It's a
What the
nightmare.
fuck? Whoa. Oh, this is different. This is very different. This is different. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but it's definitely interesting. We got the right to step out to use it. Got everything, and you can just choose it. I won't just be a puppet on the street. Don't go that way. Very interesting. This is such a strange instrumental from them, I feel. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not like overly into it either. This part got a little bit of like their old vibe. I will say I like this melody right here a lot. Such an interesting melody. Oh yeah, lighting gonna be all over the place today, bro. I'm sorry. The sun is going crazy today. I can't control it. Yeah, this has a ton of vibes of the stuff from their first album, I feel. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting switch up. Ooh, I like that. That was a cool little solo for sure. Ooh, I like this part too. Hold on. Damn. Oh yeah, this ending is kind of tough. Wow. Okay, Under Cover of Darkness. That was such a strange one. I definitely have some mixed feelings on it. I think on first listen at least, and of course this is probably going to change with like multiple listens in the future, but I'm definitely feeling a little bit all over the place on this one. I think there was at least a lot for me to wrap my head around, just like when it came to keeping up with all the different melodies and shit that they was doing. Like they was doing some interesting stuff. It was very strange because it was like it's definitely the song that I've heard from them recently that feels the most like their first album. You know what I mean? When it just comes to the overall instrumentation of it. But then the way that they was adding in all the like like whatever the fuck you would even want to call that. I don't know the musical word for that. But the way that they was mixing that shit in too is like it made it more interesting, but it also was kind of throwing me off at the same time. Like I don't know if I was vibing with it for real for real. I didn't hate it, but I don't know. It just kind of was like, oh, you know, it just kind of threw me off a little bit. I will say though, everything that happened like from the little section with the solo on, I was definitely fucking with that. So I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna say B on it. I'm a bit mixed for sure, but overall not mad at it. I don't know. Just can't say I like it as much as Machu Picchu. Definitely not that. But yeah, either way, it was interesting. Let's move on though. Next one is called Two Kinds of Happiness. Oh wait, actually I lied. There was a line in here. My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself. There was a line in here that I had seen. Yeah, it was around here. Get dressed, jump out of bed, and do it best. Are you okay? I've been all around this town. Everybody's singing the same song for 10 years. Is this like a reference to I don't know, because I know like obviously this song right here sounds the most like their old stuff. Is he saying that he's just been is this like him talking about how he's getting tired of I don't know, maybe performing stuff from the earlier era of their career, or is this like just a completely offhanded thing that I'm just like looking too deep into? Definitely let me know. But I did find that line very interesting. But yeah, I don't know. As far as like overall meaning of the song, listen, I have no clue. It was a cool one though. But anyways, let's actually move on now. Next one is Two Kinds of Happiness. Bro, am I tripping or was I talking fast as fuck just then? Let me know. Low-key some 80s vibes to this. Is He's got like that, you know, like that pulsating guitar that they used to always do in the 80s. Whoa. Okay. Bro, that shit came out of nowhere. What the hell? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that guitar on the left. That's cool. Ooh. Oh, wait, that's really cool. What the fuck? Oh, that's sick. Damn, my bad. I think this is the first time that the Strokes kind of dive into a little bit of an 80s sound. Because I'm pretty sure by Ode to the Mets, they was like deep into that shit. Not Ode to the Mets, y'all know what I mean. That album. Whatever the last one was. Still so interesting how out of nowhere this part comes. Yeah. That guitar though. That guitar is crazy. Ooh. Oh, this part really cool. Those drums are actually tough. Wow. Wait, this is so interesting. I feel like all these songs I have noticed so far, every single one of these songs just kind of like they just end super abrupt. Obviously, it's like a creative decision, but I do find that very, very funny. Okay, Two Kinds of Happiness. I will say I definitely enjoyed this one more than Under Cover of Darkness. Um, but I don't know. At the same time, I think I was like, I don't know. I like it, but I think overall I was still pretty chill on it. You know what I mean? Like I do mess with some of the 80s vibes that they had on there. And again, like what I was saying earlier, when it came to the new abnormal, like I did like some of the 80s vibes that they had on this album, but I don't know, man. I think I might prefer the Strokes when they're in their more indie weirdo type of shit, you know? Like the 80s shit is cool and I'm not mad at it, but I don't know like I don't know if when that sound is coming from them specifically, it's like a major hit for me every time. But this one was cool. I'm gonna say high B on this one. I'll put it over Under Cover of Darkness for sure, for sure. But again, I feel like Machu Picchu is still on top by like a pretty big margin right now. I'm gonna actually add this one to my likes because I do like that one. Okay, let's move on though. Next one is called You're So Right. Let me start it back. Okay, this one got like a punk type of vibe. Ooh. Very different vocals on here too. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, my bad, bro. The switch ups on this album are actually kind of crazy. Like, I gotta wrap my head around now. Whoa, what the hell is happening? I'll say for sure, this does not feel like some shit that would have came out in 2010. They was low-key ahead of their time with this sound, for real. Ooh. Oh, this part is tough. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna ever be able to see the switch up coming. Ooh, this part is actually cool to me. I don't know what it is about Julian when he hits these super simple, like almost like elementary type of melodies, but they just hit. Ooh. Oh yeah, I could definitely see this being a very polarizing song. I could definitely see that being a very polarizing song. This one was like low-key all over the place, but you know what's crazy about it? I think while to be fair, a lot of this album has been a little bit all over the place. Like in a like not even when it just comes to like the overall sound. Because if we're looking at the album so far, this first track had kind of like a little bit of like that 2010 type of, I don't know, a lot of people call it burger music, but I don't think it was like fully in that type of bag, but it had like burger music elements, not in a derogatory way, but just like the overall vibe. Then I think Undercover of Darkness had like the old school, like 2002, whatever year that was, Strokes type of sound to it. Then Two Kinds of Happiness had like an 80s vibe. And then You're So Right is like a like indie punk type of vibes. Like we're all over the place on this shit. But then not even just that, the way that these songs play out, like we'll just be locked in a groove and everything will be, you know, like calm, cool, collected. And then out of nowhere, just like boom, like massive shift. And it's like, damn, bro, how do I keep up with that? Like I mess with it from a creative perspective for sure, but it's definitely a little jarring. That being said though, I did actually mess with You're So Right. I can see a lot of people hating this one, but I'm gonna actually put it at the bottom of A right now. Definitely some cool vibes in here. I like the um what was it saying? I was saying earlier when it comes to Julian, because I think he did it on Machu Picchu as well. It was either Machu Picchu or Under Cover of Darkness. I can't remember. But when he hits those, I don't even know. Like, is monotone the right word? Like almost monotone, super simple, almost like elementary robotic type of melodies. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, for me, whenever he starts doing that shit, it hits so hard. Yeah, I'm a like that one actually. Very cool. Let's move on though. Next one is called Taken for a Fool. Yeah, this is definitely a shorter album. Oh. Oh, hold on. We running that back. We running that back. That intro is crazy. Ugh. I'm messing with this song heavy so far. I love the way he sounds on this shit. Oh wow. Such an interesting hook. Holy shit. Okay, we switch it up again. Wow. I think this section though is my favorite part. Like whatever this vibe is from the beginning and then this part right here. Like the way that guitar sounds with his voice is different. I like the way he's singing right here too. I'll say for sure, I love everything in this song, but I don't know if I'm like super into the hook. I'll say this is also the least abrupt ending too. Huh. Okay, this is a cool one. Definitely a cool one. Like I said, I do love everything that he was doing in the beginning. I like the little switch up that they had too, and I like the verses a lot. This is like one of those rare songs where I like the verses more than the hook. But the hook wasn't bad to me either. I think it's definitely competing for Machu Picchu. Competing with Machu Picchu. So let me see. Let me see.
Someone else's voice. Suddenly you fight it through the street. The sky.
Oh no, man. Machu Picchu is a strong one. I think I'm gonna have to keep it under. I'll keep it under Machu Picchu. Let me check on You're So Right though. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might actually like You're So Right more. But like just barely. The tiniest bit more. I'm gonna say Machu Picchu at the top, You're So Right right after, and then Taken for a Fool under it. Just because, I don't know, like the weirdness of You're So Right for me, for whatever reason, is just hitting more. But I do think Taken for a Fool is definitely a more accessible song for sure, for sure. and maybe a more fun one. But I just like You're So Right more. I don't really know how else to put that. Okay, let's move on. Next one is called Games. This one got some Magdalena Bay vibes. Interesting. Ooh, I like how ethereal this is. Ooh, okay, drums. Yo. Wait, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. It's interesting how minimal the section is right here. The drum sounds have like kind of switched up a little bit too. I think this might be my favorite hook on the album so far. Like that whole living in an empty world shit and the way that it just like floats. Bro, I love that. Bro, this definitely got some Magdalena Bay vibes. What the fuck? It's like that same, I don't even know, like almost PS2 era of just like cloudy electronic shit. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, wait. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, no, this will like now. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? This shit is so good. It's like one of those ones that just keep getting better as it goes on. Ooh. Oh, that was sick. Wow, what an interesting one. This one is super interesting with how they went about it. Cause it's like, I don't even know, like what it. Cause the thing is, it starts off as like the most minimal shit ever, like literally just a bass line hitting like some boom, boom, boom type shit, and then the most simple drums you've ever heard in your life, and then when that hook drops, it just like just elevates, and it's insane to me that they was able to balance those two extremes on the song and just make it work somehow. I think this might be my favorite one. I can't even hold you. And the thing is like at first I think what sold me on it for real. I think it was whatever they had going on right here. At least I think it was this. I don't know. Whatever melody that they was doing, there was like a little synth solo or something like that towards the end. I'm pretty sure it was here. Wait, no, I'm lying. It had to have been right here. Yeah, this stuff right here. I don't know what it is about that synth in that section right there, but that sold me, man. That sold me heavy. I'm gonna say S for games. Can't even hold you. That was a really good one. Definitely my favorite so far. Definitely, definitely. Okay, let's keep it going though. Next one is called Call Me Back.
Wait time is the worst. I can hardly sit. No one has the time. Someone who's always late. I look for you, and you look for me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
Ooh, interesting.
I came down. I hold your phone. Don't wake up. I hear a voice in the ground.
Huh. Wonder where this is gonna go.
Tell me, don't tell me the heart, but it's telling me something that you would not like me to tell you. Tell me, don't tell me the heart.
Whoa, this shit got sinister.
Something that you would not like me to tell you.
Yo, wait, hold on, bro. We was floating. Now we're in fucking Halloween Town.
Hear a voice in the ground.
Like, we went from the national anthem to literally Halloween Town. How did that happen?
Tell me, don't tell me the heart, but it's telling me something that you would not like me to tell you. Tell me, don't tell me the heart, but it's telling me something that you would.
Wow, he was definitely experimenting with his vocals a lot on here.
Wait time is to blame. Laptop fame's a trip. We all have the time. Someone who's always fit. I look for you, and you look away. Oh, 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 oh.
Interesting. So there's probably no drums in this one then.
I don't know why I came down. I hold your phone. Don't wake up. I hear a voice in the ground.
Damn. What an interesting song. This was definitely one of the more interesting songs I think I've ever heard them make. I think it's just like the fact that it was so simple, so minimal, and then at the same time, like, I guess it's similar to, I forget exactly which one it was, but it was either Undercover of Darkness or Taken for a Fool, something like that, where they just have like such a drastic shift in tone. And the way that they was able to do that without even adding more instruments or like, you know what I mean? Because I think when it comes to, and y'all gonna have to forgive me, I probably don't remember exactly which one. I think it was Undercover of Darkness, but I think when it comes to Undercover of Darkness or whichever one I'm thinking of, the switch that I'm talking about is really more so just like a very soft sound and then boom, like kind of an explosion. But with this one, it's like it doesn't even really change. its overall energy, it just adds a sinister tone to it somehow. I don't really know what the hell they did to do that, but it's actually a pretty crazy and honestly really impressive way that they went about doing that. Call Me Back. Where am I gonna put this one? I don't know. I definitely think at the very least A. I might put it over You're So Right, actually. I might actually put it over You're So Right. I think I actually feel good about that.
Tell me, don't tell me the heart part is telling me something that you would not like me to tell you. Tell me, don't tell me the heart part is telling me something that you would not like me.
Yeah, such an interesting one. Very, very interesting. I wonder, like, is there a conceptual thing going on here? Y'all know when it comes to like certain bands, especially the Strokes and Radiohead, I never know what the fuck they're talking about. So maybe there's actually something going on here that I'm not picking up on. Wait time is the worst. I can hardly sit. No one has a time. Someone's always late. I look for you and you look for me. I don't know why I came down. I hold your phone. Don't wake up. I hear a voice in the ground. Hard part is telling me something that you are not likely to telling me. Wait, to tell me. Tell me, don't tell me. The hard part is telling me something that you're not likely to tell me. Wait, time is to blame? I don't know. Listen, I'm lost, but it definitely seems like he's talking about something a little bit I don't know. He's talking about something, I just don't know what. How about that? Cool song either way though. Let's move on though. Next one is called Gratisfaction. I'm gonna add the last one to the playlist. Oh wow. Interesting. I got like an old school vibe to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at this one. Ooh. Whoa, yeah, the guitars are definitely very interesting on this song. What the fuck? That was interesting. Never gonna get my love. We can only play the same. You get tired when the days are too long. You get lonely when the days are long. Are you never gonna get this love? We roll around in the dark. That's about as far as we go. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I was super into that one. I think Like I could definitely tell it had like a little bit of an old school type of vibe. I don't know if it was like inspired by, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know much about Queen. I've heard maybe two songs from them, but I feel like I don't know. Y'all, I'm probably wrong on this, but let me know. I think it might have a little bit of a Queen vibe to it, just based off of like the two things that I've heard. Um, but I don't know, man. It's definitely not for me. I think this is definitely gonna be towards the bottom, in my opinion. I don't know where I would put it. I think maybe we'll check on some of these actually. Let me see. Let me check on Undercover of Darkness again. Cause I need a little bit of a refresher, I feel. I think I can say I like Undercover of Darkness more than Gratisfaction. Can't lie. Let me actually hold on. Gratisfaction I might put in C. Taken for a Fool. Let me check on that one again. What is this one? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. You're so right. Okay. Yeah. I know that one. Call Me Back. Machu Picchu. Okay. Yeah. All right. I feel good about where we're at. Satisfaction. Gratisfaction. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about it that didn't resonate with me, but I don't know. Maybe that sound just is not for me, which I mean, you know, it is what it is. But outside of that, I don't know if there's anything else that I can say. It's not like I felt like it was poorly played or like poorly produced. It just that style of music just doesn't hit for me, unfortunately. But yeah, let's move on. Next one is called Metabolism. Bro, what the actual fuck? This is such a big shift in sound. That's nice. Ugh, what the fuck? Holy shit. I feel like I'm in hell. This is a good one. What the fuck, bro? This shit got like some Queens of the Stone Age type of vibes to it. Yeah, all the melodies that we're hitting are all so sinister and dark. And I love the drums right here too. That's so cool. Oh my god, bro, that part is so crazy. This is a like. Bro, I've never heard them sound like this in my entire life. Yo, that was actually so crazy. What the hell? I don't know if I'm feeling so excited about it just because it's such a massive change in sound, not only for the album but for them as well. But bro, I was really fucking with that. I think if anything else on here is like somewhat similar, I'd have to say You're So Right, but nah man, this one is very, very different. I don't even know where to put it, to be honest. Let me compare it to You're So Right. What do you call this style? What do you call this? Like the I loved the guitars on Metabolism so much. And the way it just kind of feels like, I don't know, like weirdly either just like evil or like apocalyptic, but not in a way that's corny. It just works. I'm gonna definitely put it over You're So Right. Let me check on Call Me Back.
Hold your phone. Don't wake up. I'm telling you something that you would not like me to tell you. Tell me, don't tell me that my body's telling you something that
That's actually a hard one. Hold on. That's harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a clean sweep. Call Me Back. The melody in that little section to me is just like one of my favorite things I've heard on here. I think I'll put it over though. I'm gonna put Metabolism over Call Me Back, but just barely. What about Machu Picchu though? Hold on. Nah, honestly, Machu Picchu could go in S. I can't even lie. It could go in S. I did say it was borderline S earlier, but I don't know. It's close, but I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. But I'm gonna stick with Metabolism under Machu Picchu for now because yeah, that one is different for sure, for sure. Damn. All right. All right, let's see how we ended off. Next song is called Life is Simple in the Moonlight. At this point, I can't predict nothing that happens on this album. This could be the heaviest song they have on here.
animals on TV singing about some pain that they once felt. There's no one I disapprove of more or root for more than myself.
Damn.
I wanted to pretend that I was better on the phone. But didn't wanna tell you I was jealous,
Ooh.
jealous, and alone.
I like the lyrics on here so far.
So we talk about ourselves and how to forget the love we never felt. All the angels that work so well.
I like that little guitar melody on the right side.
Why the moments like, don't try to stop us, don't try to stop us, don't try to stop us, get out of the way.
Wow.
Got to get to climb your tree in the light of the living ghost I see. She sees a father in that old man's eyes while secretly he stares at her thighs. Animals on TV singing about some pain
Huh.
they felt. That's
Hold on, this one might be special.
wanna tell you I was jealous, jealous, jealous. What's the point? As I watched the velvet tapes appear, and the door was closed for 40 years, as we eyed what we wanna hear.
Wait, this one's really good. Ugh. Whoa. What the fuck? Yo, how'd they make the guitar sound so good? This might have some of my favorite melodies on the album. Ooh. And this little switch up is crazy, actually. That's definitely a like for me, easily a like. I feel like of all the songs on here, this one is definitely going to be higher up there for sure. I kind of want to actually check on Genius for this one. I can't lie, just a little bit, because I feel like of all the songs so far, this one is definitely the most immediately obvious that there's like some sort of decipherable meaning to. But let me see. Let's check on the about. In an interview with NME, Julian Casablancas shared, "That's probably my favorite on the album. The verse was a random old Brazilian thing I had, but it works well with the chorus. I like the chorus. It gives me cheesy/happy chorus vibes." Okay. Sure. Okay, let's check on a few of these lines at least. Animals on TV singing about some pain that they once felt. Referring to talent shows where hundreds or maybe thousands come and sing covers of songs. There are animals waiting in line with fences leading them to the right way. Maybe. I wanted to pretend that it was better on the phone. I didn't want to tell you I was jealous and alone. These lines, better, sort of sounds like bitter, almost as if Julian is masking his true feelings to persuade the receiver of the call to come over. Interesting. Got to whoa, where'd it go? The fuck? Gotta get to climb your tree. Got to get to climb your tree in the light of the living ghosts I see. Okay. She sees her father in that old man's eyes while secretly he stares at her thighs. Ooh, yikes. Wow, that's crazy. Damn. Is this like about how, you know what I mean? Because we even talked about it in a stream for a tiny bit a while ago. Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like some of these people out here, these older rock stars, bro, they be dating women that are as old, if not younger, than their daughters, which is, it's a choice. It is definitely a choice. But I feel like this line right here is kind of like, I don't know. I could be like getting the wrong interpretation from it, but it definitely seems like it's kind of pointing at that type of dynamic that you see a lot in, I don't know, especially in like the Hollywood world for sure. I didn't want to tell you I was jealous. What's the point? Okay. So it's still like a little bit vague. I don't know if there's anything that we can immediately draw from. Like I wasn't getting a whole lot as far as like what I could personally talk about. So yeah, but with that being said, this is definitely going to be one of my favorites on here. I think I know I like it more than Call Me Back. Metabolism, that's going to be a hard one because it's just so different. But I think I do like it more than Metabolism. I don't know if it's better than Machu Picchu. It might be.
So we talk about. She sees a father.
Nah, I say it's better than Machu Picchu. I'm gonna say top of A. And then let me actually compare it to games. I might actually put this in S. I can't lie. I feel like Life is Simple in the Moonlight, like while I couldn't get like a real definitive meaning from it just off of the genius alone, I feel like the lyrics are like while they're still a little bit vague, they're still clear enough in a way to be relatable in an emotional type of way. Like the whole section towards the beginning of him talking about the whole um where was it? I wanted to pretend that it was better on the phone. I didn't want to tell you I was jealous and alone. Like that shit, bro. I don't know if it's just because I went through a sad boy era at one point in my life, but bro, that shit is hitting. I can't deny that. So I gotta at least give it something for that one because, bro, I felt that one for sure, for sure. Yeah, good album though. Outside of that though, I think I'm done.